couple months back, Valve announced the Steam Machine, a little 6-inch cube that sits on your desk and plays your Steam games. I really love the concept, but Valve still hasn't announced a price or a release date for this device. I'm really concerned about how it might be priced out for a lot of people. At that point, I was really only thinking about tariffs, but now with all these AI companies buying up all the RAM and all the GPUs and having those things be way more expensive than normal, it could affect the price even more. And if a recent leak is found to be true, the Steam Machine might be too expensive for a lot of people. Now, this is a leak from, I believe, a Czech website, and if you go through there's like a Reddit post about it, they say that if you convert the price on the website to US dollars, it comes out to $950 US dollars for the base model, for the 512 gigabyte model, and then $1,070 for the 2 terabyte model. And now leaks and rumors are fun, and I love to speculate on these things, but you should always take these things with a grain of salt because you never know, the validity of these things, right? So this is a Czech website, and from what I understand, in the US and in Europe, you can only officially buy Valve's hardware through Valve themselves. Now, that's not to say that could change for the Steam Machine. They might have deals with these companies, but as far as we know now, officially there's no news of any deals to have any retailers have Steam machines. So it's one thing to think about. The other thing to think about is if components are so expensive that it makes the price $950, then the price for the 2 terabyte model would be way more than just $120 more expensive. It'd probably be at least $200 or $300 more expensive for that extra hardware. But does this give us an idea of the price? So I actually watched a Spawnwave video about this topic, where he went on to the same Czech website and looked at a Steam Deck. And the Steam Deck, if you converted the price, was $760 US dollars. So a bit more than what you would pay if you bought it through Valve in the US. So if $950 is the price that they were considering selling this at, and even if they had information about the price, then it would be probably much less than $950 US dollars from Valve. So my guess would be, if this price is true for this particular situation, that it's probably more like $800 US. That's still pretty expensive, but we'll have to see what Valve says, and they'll announce a price at some point soon, because they did say they wanted to release this thing very early this year. But like I said, we'll have to see. But if this is, pointing to how expensive the Steam Machine might actually be, like I said, it's going to be priced out for a lot of people, including myself.